Sun rises over swamp. Cappy wakes up in mud. Cappy has no shoes. Cappy has no choice. Cappy walks to orange factory. Factory is big gray box that eats sun. Inside, Cappy picks oranges. Cappy picks for 12 hours. Cappy hands bleed from thorns. Cappy back screams from heavy baskets. Boss Alligator sits in high chair. Boss Alligator wears silk suit. Boss Alligator drinks cold juice from silver cup. Boss Alligator does not pick oranges. Boss Alligator watches Cappy. At end of year, Cappy looks at hands. Hands are empty. Cappy looks at pocket. Pocket has 3 paper leaves. Cappy looks at Boss Alligator. Boss Alligator buys new luxury boat. Boat is longer than Cappy hut. Boat has gold motor. Cappy thinks Boss Alligator is lucky. Cappy thinks Boss Alligator worked harder in past. Cappy is wrong. Narrator tells secret now. System is machine built to grind Cappy into dust. System is tube. One end of tube is in Cappy pocket. Other end of tube is in Boss Alligator mouth.
Every orange Cappy picks, System sucks juice out and gives to Rich. This is not accident, this is design. Why does Cappy stay poor? Cappy works harder every day. Cappy skips lunch. Cappy saves every scrap. But Tax Monster is waiting. Boss Capybara is government. Boss Capybara has big belly and loud voice. When Cappy earns 100 paper oranges, Boss Capybara arrives. Boss Capybara takes 40 paper oranges. Cappy asks why. Boss Capybara says it is for jungle safety. But jungle is not safe for Cappy. Cappy has 60 paper oranges left. Cappy must pay for mud hut. Cappy must pay for dry grass to eat. Cappy must pay for water. At end of month, Cappy has 0. Cappy is slave to clock. Now look at Boss Alligator. Boss Alligator is not person. Boss Alligator is company. Magic word. Company earns 1,000 paper oranges. Does company pay tax? No. Company is hungry beast. Company buys luxury car. Company says car is for business travel. Company goes to 5-star beach resort.
Company says beach is for business meeting. Company eats finest fish. Company says fish is client dinner. After all spending, company tells Boss Capybara, "Look, I have 0 profit." 0 profit means 0 tax. Boss Alligator lives in luxury, using company paper oranges. Boss Alligator pays nothing to jungle. Cappy pays tax to survive. Boss Alligator survives to avoid tax. Game is rigged. But wait, story gets darker. How does Boss Alligator get real cash for mansion? Cappy is afraid of debt. Cappy thinks debt is trap. Cappy is wrong. For Rich, debt is weapon. Boss Alligator owns giant orange tree. Tree grows bigger every year. Tree is asset. Cappy has no assets. Cappy only has time. Time vanishes. Assets stay. Tree value goes up. Boss Alligator does not sell tree. If he sells, Boss Capybara takes tax. Boss Alligator goes to Banker Alligator. Banker Alligator sits in stone tower. Boss Alligator shows tree. Banker Alligator gives Boss Alligator 1 million paper oranges. Tree is collateral.
This is ultimate secret of Rich. Debt is not taxed. Boss Alligator gets 1 million paper oranges completely free of tax. He buys mansion. He buys more trees. He never pays back loan with own money. He just gets another loan later. He never sells. He never pays. Cappy saves paper oranges in a hole in ground. Paper oranges rot. Boss Alligator uses debt to buy world. Who pays for this magic? Cappy pays. Boss Capybara spends too much. Boss Capybara wants big statues of himself. Boss Capybara has no money. So Boss Capybara goes to printing press. Brrr, machine screams. Trillions of new paper oranges flood jungle. Cappy has 10 paper oranges saved. Suddenly, bread costs 4 paper oranges instead of 1. Cappy savings lose value while Cappy sleeps. This is inflation. Inflation is invisible thief. But for Boss Alligator, inflation is beautiful song. Boss Alligator owns orange tree. Inflation makes the price of tree go up. Tree now worth 2 million, but debt to Banker Alligator stays same.
Boss Alligator pays back bank with paper oranges that are now worth less than dirt. He pays back with garbage. Cappy loss is Boss Alligator profit. System transfers wealth from worker who saves to rich monkey who borrows.
Every time Boss Capybara prints, Cappy gets poorer and Boss Alligator gets richer. Cappy sees truth now. Saving paper oranges is slow death. Paper oranges are lies. Cappy needs to stop being victim. Cappy needs to buy things government cannot print. Cappy needs real assets, gold, land, hard things. Use platform to buy real assets. Stop holding dying paper. Link in description. But wait, there is even darker secret. Money is not even paper anymore. Money is just numbers on screen, ghost in machine. Banking system is giant illusion. If everyone wants their oranges at once, vault is empty. There are no oranges, just lies. Watch next part to find out why jungle is built on nothing. Yeah.